So today I'm cooking dry rice and fried fish because I don't want to do too much because it's the weekend. So now I'm just trying to season the fish. It's red snapper. I'm trying to season. Put it in my usual seasoning. If this is your first time watching me, I'm Diamond Bono. I'm a mom of 2 amazing kids. I'm not a chef. I'm just a mom who loves to cook for her kids. Okay? So, excuse my voice. I'm having cold. I'm down with cold. But it's okay. Hopefully the cold be over before the weekend because the weekend is my son cookout. Graduation cookout. So, I'm putting in the seasoning. Everything. Like, girl. Paprika, trying to put it there. I love the color to help me give me color. And also a little taste. But for me, it's all about the color, you know. So, I put a little bit there. Not a little bit. I put a lot there. Because I want to tell the color to, like, really change. So, as Liberian, we have so many types of dry rice. So, today I'm cooking dry rice fried fish with some onion sauce. It's red snapper. When I'm cooking dry rice, for me, I like red snapper in my dry rice. But you can choose any fish of preference, okay? But for me, I just something about red snapper with me when it comes to frying that I just can't. I just can't. So I'm putting the black pepper. Make sure you open the fish head. Put it in that head, okay? So it can be fresh. When somebody eating your fish head, so the fish head can be fresh. That's what I usually just open it and put it in. I put in small chili powder. Yep, garlic powder. Putting it in the head, everything. Excuse me, I got cold. And then this is a new season I just want to try. It's spicy. It's chili mix with some salt. So that's what I'm putting in. This is another one too. It's new. So now I'm going to mix it. I'm not wearing gloves because I really don't think I should wear gloves in my house. My hands well clean. If I'm catering, if I'm cooking for people, then I can use gloves. But this is for my house, okay? So now I'm rubbing all the seasoning everywhere. Everywhere in the fish. Especially in the fish head. Because I want whosoever that will eat this fish, I want them to like relax, eat it, and not be like, oh, it's fishy. It smells so fishy. No. I don't cook fish and it be fishy, no. So, I'm done. I'm just going to set it down. And now put the oil into the pot. Put the oil there. I'm going to take a little bit oil from the other gallon and add it because this one is already done, okay? So, I put some pieces of onions in the oil. Make sure you put your pieces of onions to give the oil that smell, okay? Onion always smell nice in oil. And then I'm about to put the fish. So when you put your oil, make sure you got onion in it. Allow it to fry a little bit so the onion can take over the oil scent. And then you can be able to fry your fish. Now I'm putting in a big fish head in the pot. Okay? I'm putting the fish everywhere. So, I'm going to allow it to fry nicely. Yep. I'm going to allow the fish to fry nicely. Don't rush it. This is not a rush process. Don't put a stove on extra high heat before your fish burn. Dry red fish should not burn, okay? because there's no soup to eat with your dry rice. So the fish should be soft and nice. So now I'm cutting my onion. Like I said, I'm facing dry rice, fried fish with some onion sauce on it, okay? So I'm cutting my onion. Don't say, oh, why she's slow? I'm not a chef. I'm just a mom, okay? So I'm not fast with a knife. I don't have any skill with knife. I just go the regular way as a mom. Up, trying to cook for my kids. They've been wanting my ear. Oh, it's weekend, mommy. Why you not cooking? I'm like, we having a whole party this coming weekend. So I don't want to cook. Let me save my energy for the party food. Okay? By the way, if you come across this video, I'm Diamond. I'm a mom of 2 amazing kids. I'm not a chef. I'm just a mom. And you are invited, okay, to my son's graduation cookout. Look at my page. You will see the invitation. You don't have to know me or like me to come, okay? Just come. Let's set up and let's have fun. Now, I'm turning my fish around. Yep. So, I'm turning the fish around. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want the fish to break up. But because the fish head is so big and I'm not using my big pot, so now I have to be very careful. That's why I like big pot. Because with my big pot, I can just spin it and be done. But anyway, I'm done turning it. Okay, I'm trying to turn the one in the corner and I turn it in the tail. Yep. Okay, I just did that. Yep. And now I'm about to turn the tail. I'm about to turn the tail around. Yep. I'm trying hard to turn the tail. The pot is so small. That's why I like to cook my black in the big pot. Sorry, I got cold. So you hear me coughing or clearing my airway, okay? I'm so sorry. But I just can't help it. I'm down with some, I think it's flu. I don't know. So now, the fish is fried. So I'm trying to take off the fish. I'm trying to remove the fish from the pot. Yep, trying to remove the fish from the pot. I'm being very careful before it break into pieces. Like I said earlier, dry red fish supposed to be nice, soft. It should never ever be burnt and hot. Dry red fish should always be soft and nice golden brown, okay? That way, when the person eating the dry rice, they won't have to be fighting with the fish. So I'm removing it. I'm removing it. From the pot. I'm praying to feel better before the weekend. Yep, I just remove it. See the big fish head. I don't know how to cook small food, so I don't really know. So I remove it. Yep. Now I left that one in there to fry a little bit. So now I took some more of the oil from the pot. And then I'm frying my onion. I told you it's dry rice, fried fish, and onion mix. Okay? So now I'm putting the onion in the oil. Yep. I'm putting the onion in the oil. So I put a little bit of my homemade seasoning juice. If you can remember when I did the roasted fish that I told you I burned my finger, yeah, that's the bottom goodies that I blend in the blender that day. That's the bottom one. I keeping in my fridge. So anytime I'm facing something to fry, I can just use some and then season my stuff with it, okay? So it's already mixed. I blended that day with onion, bell pepper, garlic. Yeah, so that's why I put a little, but you're not forced, okay? You can make your own stuff. So you can just fry your onion nicely and put some seasoning and put a little oil, little water, and just allow it to fry. Okay. So now I'm going to allow it to fry after mixing it. So now it fried nicely. I'm just, because the frying pan is so small, I make a big mistake. You have left everything in the blue pot. So because the frying pan is so small, so I had to put the big fish head there and rub the onion on it and then remove it. But if I were going to use the big pot, I'm going to allow it sit there, put a little water and allow it to go, the flavor to go all into the fish. So now I got the onions all over the fish head. I mean, I'm telling you, this is so nice and juicy. So I'm going to remove the fish. I'm putting it in my wet tray. Yeah, I put it in a white platter, and then I'm going to set it aside and then put the remaining fish in it. Okay, I did this because the frying pan is small. So if you are using a bigger pot, you can put everything together. So now I'm putting the onion too all over the fish and stuff. And then I'm going to allow it to sit in there and all the ingredients to go into it, okay? Excuse me, I'm not well, okay? I'm just feeling so sick. I'm down with the flu. So, yeah. That's my Sunday meal. Back in Africa, in Liberia, when it's Saturday, you either eating dry rice or you eating fufu and soup or rice and soup. So I chose to cook dry rice. So now, I grew up with a Bassa woman who taught me how to cook. So for me, I always tie my okra, my bitter ball in plastic. Okay? I tie it in the plastic because I believe when it's in the plastic, the heat cook it better, and then it gives me less work. I can just pick up the plastic and open it and I get everything. But if you choose to put it over the rice, it's up to you. But for me, it's too much work because now you have to pick among the rice, pick the bitter ball, the okra. That's too much job for me. I'm lazy. I don't have strength for that. So I would take my okra, my bitter ball. If you not a Liberian, you wondering what is bitter ball, go to the African store. Ask them, do you guys sell Liberian food? When they tell you yes, ask them. Tell them I'm looking for bitter ball, and they will show you it, okay? Don't stress yourself. If you are a Liberian, you also don't know it, don't stress yourself. Just go to the African store, take the video, and show them this. So in the bitter ball plastic, I put smoked fish. You see the smoked fish? I cook it with smoked fish. So the smoked fish, I cook some in the rice, I cook some in the bitter ball. And I'm going to blend the smoked fish, the bitter ball, and the okra, everything together. You see me putting the smoked fish here, everything there? Yes. So I will blend everything together. And this is my cube that I'm going to use. And one thing to remember, if you want a delicious dry rice don't have soup to go on it, okay? So make sure your pepper, your okra is well seasoned. That when somebody eating there, when they mix the okra or the bitter ball with the rice and the pepper, that already sweet. Anyone who have eaten my dry rice will tell you, even if I cook rice with all meat is sweet, you can eat it dry that I will all oil, you will not regret. So now I'm mashing the chicken soup. It's called Vita Cube. It's called Vita Q. I'm mashing the Vita Q in the pepper. I'm mashing it in the pepper. Make sure you put Vita Q in your pepper. You mash it. Let that pepper be sweet. Mash it good. Let the pepper be sweet. Hey! In the bathroom. So you mash it with enough chicken soup, yeah. I told you Liberian food, we don't measure. We just measure it with our eyes and our tongue. So when you mash your pepper and then you taste the pepper, if it tastes sweet, fine. If it tastes sweet, add up, add the seasoning up. So I mash it. So Liberian dry rice, you can face fried pepper, which is pepper sauce, or you either do it like this. For me, I prefer this than pepper sauce when it comes to dry rice. When it comes to other things, I can face pepper sauce, but my dry rice, I just like the pepper like this. I like to mash it. I got a smoked fish inside too. I'm mashing it. Like a smoked fish that I'm trying to mash in the pepper. So for me, this is how I like to do my pepper. My dry rice, I like to mash my pepper with a chicken soup. Mash it. And then when I finish mashing it, I take it from on the cotton bowl. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. But you can choose anyone. If you prefer pepper sauce, go for it. You prefer this method, go for it. Life is too short to stress yourself. Like I said to you, I'm not a chef. So I'm not going to be professional doing nothing. Anything you see on this platform, they are all raw content. I don't know how to. Earlier, I'm just a mom who loves to cook for her kids. So now I'm taking portion of the oil I used to fry the fish and put it over the pepper. Hey! You should have tasted this pepper sauce. It was going to, oh, you should have tried it, honey. If you had tasted this, you should have tasted it and see what was going to happen. So I put enough oil on the good, loosen it up. The oil loosen it up, man. You see it? You see how nice the pepper look? It's nice, it's spicy, but it's very nice. So now I'm emptying the rice. I use my pressure cooker to cook the rice because I didn't want to cook it in parts and my rice cooker broke. So now I can just use my pressure cooker. It's the all purpose. So I don't want to say I enjoy it. So I empty the rice in a big dish pan. If you can remember the okra, the bitter ball, everything I mix to blend. That's why I'm going to put in the rice now. So when you finish blending your okra and your bitter ball together, take it and put it in the rice and mix it. So I mix it good. Look at it. All the smoked fish inside. See how beautiful it's looking. My name is Diamond. I'm a mom of 2 kids. I'm from the Peda tribe, but I was raised by my Bassa mom, okay? The Bassa woman that born me and raised me, she taught me how to cook. And let me tell you something. I love to be in the kitchen. So, look how beautiful it is. The big fish here is laying now. I got it rice already. Mixed with the small fish. Now I'm putting the spicy pepper by in. You don't have to make your pepper spicy. If you don't want spicy pepper, do this with bell pepper. So when you want to use bell pepper, I will advise you want to use the method. Just boil the bell pepper with the onion and mash it just like this. And put the oil, put your seasoning, that's it. So now I'm putting some of the okra and the bitter ball side. Then I'm going to take portion of the onion sauce and pour it by it. Let it rest. So if your boyfriend or your husband or your baby daddy tells you, cook me Dry rice. This is one of the Liberian dry rice you will want to cook. It's nice. It's very tasty. You don't have to eat a spicy pepper if you don't want to, and the food will still be nice. The big fish head. You got your rice, your onion sauce, your bitter ball and okra by, and life goes on. Life is too short to stress yourself. Whatsoever you are going through, may God bless you. May God protect your kids. If you don't have kids, may God be the center of your life. I pray that whatsoever bothering you, may God solve that problem. And anyone that will use their mouth to speak evil in your name, may God expose them. And from my hometown, LIB, this is how we eat dry rice. And I didn't play. I put my foot in it. Eating umpa, I put my chest in it. Okay? You stare it like they don't listen to anybody that tells you, oh, they eat diplomatic way. They'll eat with a spoon. Not often we eat with a spoon. We African, we eat with hand. So you see it? That's how you eat dry, juicy rice. You see it? I ate this rice with passion. So thank you for watching me. Don't forget to share, like, comment. I'm just a mom